Hello, this is Smarto Day and welcome to my lessons, SD Lessons. Today, let me deal with the middle school children. Let me explain mathematics. Let me explain ratio and proportion. It's very important. I know the final exams is around the corner. So, and you have it, I'm sure you have this. So, let's do this, okay? Now, let me give you some number. Think of a number 98 and 63. Say father has given this number, this value, this amount to the eldest son and 63 to the younger son. And it is said that I have given you the money. You calculate, get it in ratios in simplest form. What does it mean now? Ratio in simplest form. This is the elder son's value. This is the younger son's value. In that order. First elder, then the younger. So in ratio means what we do, say we cut this number with a common factor like 98 can be divided by 7. We get it how much? 1 and 14. This one we divided by 7 and got 14. This one divided by 7 we got 9. Now if you write this 14 and 9 like dot dot, we say 14 is to, this is written as is to, 14 is to 9, or also we can write in this form 14 by 9. Now this one is called the first term or antecedent. This one is called the second term or consequent. This is ratio. Now let me take another example. So say this is example 1. Let me take another example. Say 3.5 kg. Someone purchased sugar of 3.5 kg and someone gets 250 gram of sugar. And if it is asked to explain in the ratio of simplest form, now what it can be done? Look at this. This is in kg, this is in gram. So let's make it in the same unit. If we multiply this value by 1000, it becomes 3500 gram. And is to, I'm writing for a ratio dot dot is to 250 gram. Now both of them are in the same unit. So what we can do now is G cancel, both the units gone, 0 0, both sides divided by 10, 25 ones and fours, so 14 divided by 25, 25 ones. So what I got? 14 is to 1, or in fraction we can write 14 by 1. So this is the ratio in simplest form. So it has no unit. See, unit gets cancelled, so it has no unit. Order is important. Order is, now 14 is to 1, this one is not same as 1 is to 14. So that order is important. Let me take another example. Say 1 minute to 15 seconds. Say 15 seconds. Now 1 minute means 60 second. Now is to 15 second, I can write 15 second. The units are same. So second and second I can cancel. 60 I can divide by 15 straight away. I get 4 and 15 I get 1. So the ratio is 4 is to 1. So 3 examples to understand the ratio. Now let me take you to another page and show you some other thing. Now say two ratios are given and you are asked to say or find out which one is greater. Say 3 is to 4 or 2 is to 3. Now let me explain you in a simple way and then get into a shortcut way, like 3 is to 4 or 3 by 4, and 2 is to 3 or 2 by 3 we can write in this form. Now you look at this one denominator and the denominator, they are not same. So what we do is we get the LCM of 4 and 3, mean this 2, we get the LCM of this, that is 12. So we have to get 12 here, we have to get 12 here. How do we get this one? If we multiply by 3 we get 12, so we multiply this also with 3, we get 9. So it is an equivalent ratio. 3 by 4, this one is same as 9 by 12, this one 9 by 12. Now the other one, 3 into 4 we get 12, so 2 into 4 also we get 12, so we get 8 by 12. Now it is easy for us to compare. We easily can see that 9 by 12 is greater than 8 by 12. You see, 9 is greater than 8, so 9 by 12 is greater than 8 by 12. So what is the original ratio given? 9 by 12 not given, so it was given 3 by 4, so we write 3 by 4 is greater than, instead of 8 by 12, what is the original one? 2 by 3. So we can do it in this way. Got it? There is another way, that is shortcut. Concept is same. Suppose 3 by 4 and 2 by 3 we want to compare. So instead of doing this method, we can get a shortcut way by multiplying, cross multiplying in this way. So 3 3s we get 9, 4 2s we get 8, and we see 9 is greater than 8. So 3 by 4 is greater than 2 by 3. So let me change the page and show you another one. Okay, now let me take another type of example. Say we need to divide a certain amount, say rupees 560. Let it be divided among two people, say R for Rohit and say M for Mohit, Rohit and Mohit, and in the ratio of 3 is to 2. That means this value 560 has to be shared among Rohit and Mohit in the ratio of 3 is to 2. Sum of ratio, we will get the sum of ratio. First we will do that. 3 plus 2 means this 2 we add, and we get it 5. So what will be Rohit's share? What will be his share? Rohit will get how much? 3. Out of how much? Total is 5. So he has 2. Now that money, total money is rupees 560. So if I cancel this 5 ones, 5 1 1 2 1 1 2, 3 into 112 is rupees 336. So Rohit gets how much? 336. In the same manner, let me calculate what will be Mohit's share. Now Mohit is how much? 2. So he gets 2 out of 5, and the total amount is how much? 560. So I will multiply with 560. Again 5 1s, 5 1 1 2. If I multiply 2 multiply by 112, I get rupees 224. So this is the value of Mohit and this is the value of Rohit. So now let me take another example. Let me explain proportion now and change the page first. Now let me teach you proportion. Let me take one example, say one ratio. I'm giving you 39 kg. Another one is say 36 kg. And there is 26 men and is to 24 men. Let's see the ratio first. Now here the first one ratio kg, I can cancel it. If I cancel 39 by 3, I get 13. If I cancel 36 by 3, I get 12. So the ratio I get 13 is to 12. What about the other one? Say men and men I cancel. If I cancel 26 by 2, I get 13. And if I 24, I cancel by 2, I get 12. So I get both of them same. I get same. So here I get 13 is to 12. Here also I get 13 is to 12. So we can write, we can tell the ratios are equal or they are in proportion. Some cases you will find instead of this is equal to, instead of that 4 dots are given and it is read as is as 13 is to 12, is as 13 is to 12. So 39 kg is to 36 kg is as 26 men is to 24 men. Let me take one more example and see whether it is also coming the same thing or not. 7.5 liters. 7.5 liters. I'm not writing the unit there. And then 15 liters. I'm not writing the unit there. Here 15 children. I'm not writing the unit. And 30 children. I'm not writing the unit. Children. So this one is liter and liter. So liter will cancel. Now if I multiply both sides with 10, this decimal will jump here. This decimal will jump here. It will become 75 is to 150. I divide 75 by 75 is 1. 75 in 150 goes 2 times. Here also 15 ones and 15 2 times. And children will cancel. So 1 is to 2. So you see both are equal. So this one is proportional to this one. So this one is proportional to this one. Proportional. Okay. Now let me take a third example. Say this one third example. Say 200 gram is to 2.5 kg and rupees 4 is to rupees 50. Now whether they are in proportion or not, let's find out. Now let's make this is gram and this is kg. So let us make both in gram. You get 2500 gram. Now gram cancels. If you can now gram cancels and this rupees also cancel. Now how do you know they are in proportion or not? What do you do? There is a technique like 200 is to 2500 and 4 as to 50 are given. If they are equal or in proportion, then their product, these two. if you multiply 200 into 5, 200 into 5, and this one and this one, 2500 into 4. Now 200 into 5 comes how much? Sorry, it's not 5, it's 50. Sorry, it's 50. So 200 into 50 comes how much? 10,000. And 2500 into 4 comes how much? 10,000. So they are in proportion. What do we call this? Product of extreme. These two, you look at this very carefully. 200 and 50, they are extreme. So product of extreme, and this one too, if you multiply, we call product of means. So if the product of extremes and the product of means, if they come same, then they are in proportion. If not, they are not in proportion. So that you have to. I am not writing this. There's a limitation of space here. So I've just told you that. Keep it in mind. Just keep these two things in mind. Product of extremes has to be equal to the product of means. That. Okay, with this I end today. And happy learning. Bye bye, boys. Bye bye, children.